we're sniping together.
We're the best snipers ever.
It's covert flow.
And it is Overt Flow.
Yeah.
Oh yes. What's up guys, it is Overt Flow, and this is my very first video of my new series called Tactical Sniper Positioning. So I really hope that you guys enjoy it. Basically I'm just going to go over, this is on the map Cracked, so I'm just going to go over some different sniper spots that you can use to your advantage on the map Cracked. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. I enjoy making it for you. And I'm just really hoping that, you know, everybody loves it, man. I just wanted to share a little bit with you. Maybe you can start on your way to getting a 5 KD. Possibly. Who knows? With my help, anything is possible. I'm not sure, but maybe. Anyway, we're going to start off with my very first, most favorite spot, actually, to use in this game. Notice my claymore placement because it is very particular. I like to place my claymores, even if they don't kill the person, I like to know that the person is there without, and I like it to hurt them a little bit. If it doesn't kill them, I need a little bit of hurt, and I just need to know that somebody's there. So I place them very particularly. So just make sure you keep an eye on that. Now this position is great. You can watch multiple angles, multiple places, many locations. This is especially great for domination. I personally play domination because I like having our side and their side, and it makes me feel like I'm got a base, kinda. And you really gotta watch the side here. You gotta watch by the bus. You gotta watch that back alley. Most of the time they won't look for you right away, but just make sure that you always got your eyes open for people coming around from the side. You can watch B domination, watch the balcony, watch down the street. You can watch that little room underneath where they come through right here. You can basically watch many different places, so you just gotta always make sure you got an eye open, because there'll always be somebody for you to pick up and get, you know, another kill towards your kill streak. You pop out the window here, you got a nice little view at the truck, and so it's nice. You just gotta make sure you're all clear on your left side. So it is a little bit of a dangerous spot, but you can get kills from it, so just remember that. Just make sure your left side's clear. Most people also don't know, well, most people know, but most people will not use this little car jump because it takes too much time. So no enemies will really be bugging you from that position. And, you know, great spot, great for getting dogs. It's my favorite camp spot. Now this next spot is in the 3-story building, of course. You gotta go to the 3-story building when you're in Cracked. I love to set my sentry guns right here, actually. Perfect spot. Gets you 10 kills every time, at least 10 kills. Now this spot is kind of interesting because it works, but the problem is that it's just so many ways to get in there. Now I place my claymore very particularly so it explodes from whatever angle they come from, and it will let me know. If it doesn't get the kill, it's definitely going to let me know, because I'll see the explosion, hear the explosion, get the hit marker, because it will hit them. Now this position is very interesting. I love it when they're spawning at the C flag. I love to come here to pick up. I can get dogs here easy. I'm sure with a little bit of practice everybody else can too. Now these spots are sniper spots, but you can use them with an assault rifle or whatever you need to use them with. So just remember that. It's not just for snipers. Made with snipers in mind, basically. But other people could use it too. It's great. You can pick up a lot of kills here down this road. They will be pouring out from there, so it's a great spot. Don't ever come up here though. Don't ever come up to the top deck, if you will. Always stay on the stairs, because the stairs is where you have the most cover. It's where less people are going to expect you to be, because most people look to the very top floor and not really at the stairs. Oh, I want to give this use this time to give a little shout out. I want to give a shout out to Fallen Illusions. I've been subbed to him for a long time. He makes some awesome sniper montages, in my opinion. So give a shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to the FU2 clan. They recently lost all their subs. So if you could help them out, restore their sub count. And they're also looking for new members. If you want to check them out, they're in my sub box. And I want to give a shout out to Covert Flow. He is my friend in real life. We train jiu-jitsu together. We play Call of Duty together. He's my buddy. And he really helped a lot with this video. He has his own channel. He does not have commentaries, but he does do little theater mode montages that are pretty fun to watch. He's just a funny guy, funny player. So check all of these 3 guys out. I hope you really enjoy them as much as you enjoy me. And I want to thank all my subs. Thank you for 300 subs. Thank you for that. And now back to the gameplay video sniper positioning setup thing that we're doing. Anyway, great position if you want to get dogs. just make sure that you always watch your angles. Make sure, don't ever come over here because people will come up from the stairs behind you. Always make sure to stay on the stairs. If you ever get tired of staying there, just move from the position. Don't just run around, just move to a safer position, move to a different one. And that's how it is. So it's a nice spot if you want to pick up your kills. It's a great spot to pick up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 50 kills. 50 kills. You can pick them all up. Anyway, if anybody's shooting you from that window right there in particular, just run down here. Look at this. You can look through the cracks. You can see where they're at. You got a headshot. Easy. You just pop right there, and it's a pretty nice spot. And then when you're done, you just run up here, and then you're like, oh, I'm flying away. That's what happens. This spot, a little bit strange. Not strange. It's actually very... When you think of a sniper spot, you might think of this one first, maybe, because when I played Black Ops the very first time, this is where I went. Now, in retrospect, I realize that it's not the greatest spot in the world to snipe, because as you can see, you're wide open. But you set up that claymore behind you, and it should be good to get a couple people off the B flag. And I say B flag because of domination, but you can use this in any game mode. But it's nice to get people off the B flag, out of the sniper window on the other side, or off the balcony by the B flag, by the, you know, crushed building in the middle. So it's a pretty interesting spot. Just always make sure to watch the 3-story building in front of you, or the back alleyway behind you, or the fishing hut. You just gotta, you know, watch everything. But you can use it to pick up a few kills if you'd really like to. This spot is actually one of my personal favorite spots. Not to stay for more than, you know, 45 seconds though. Basically, you run here in the beginning of a game, you set up your claymore. Your teammates should have your back, but if they don't, your claymore got it. Because most enemies won't come straight and then turn around and come through here. Most of them don't do that, so you should be fine. But it's fantastic to sit in this spot. I've gotten dogs here before actually, but it's great at the beginning of the level if you just want to pick up 3 or 4 kills. You'll see a lot of people running over, you know, the crushed building in the middle, or a lot of people running into B, a lot of people hiding by the truck, a lot of people hiding in windows. There's going to be a lot of that. So it is, honestly, in my opinion, a really good spot if you're just looking to pick up a few kills. Just make sure that nobody rushes in the door. You got to be able to handle them. Sometimes I actually face my claymore towards the door instead of behind me because it will actually protect my front much more than it would protect my back. So just remember that. It's a nice spot to view multiple angles, and I personally really like it for different things. Picking up a few kills, chilling for a second, whatever you want to do. This spot that I'm going to show you now is an interesting spot. It's a little bit of a different take on the 3-story building stairs. Just slightly different, in my opinion. I like to use it when they're all spawning at the C flag. Most people will jump on the first ledge. What you want to do is jump on this second ledge because you don't really have to worry about behind you as much, because behind you is the end of the level. So this spot's great if you want to pick up a few kills on the balcony, or if you just want to look down the road. But you really have to watch yourself if they start spawning underneath you, because they will start coming through this doorway possibly. But you can always kind of, you know, jump down if you really wanted to, run away. You could really do whatever you need, but I really love looking down the road because you will pick up, I've picked up, you know, collaterals, multiple kill feeds. You can pick up a lot of different things here. You can definitely get, you know, up into the higher kill streaks. I wouldn't recommend staying too long. You gotta watch your back. You gotta watch underneath you. You could always hop down, knife somebody if you really need to. And but it is a nice position. That claymore is set up perfectly to stop anybody from coming in or warning me of my impending doom. So it's a nice spot. Pick up your kills along the roads, pouring out from C flag, picking up kills from there, picking up kills. You know, it's nice. If you want to build up 6 or 7 kills, I would stay there. Now this is the seaside building. This is where I personally camp at, on the seaside. Set the claymore nice. Now watch that claymore if somebody throws a grenade in there. If you don't have flak jacket and you try to run out, it will blow up the claymore, blowing up you. So you got to be a little bit careful of that. But besides that, not too many people will come in any other way but the stairs. So that's pretty much the only way you really have to watch. A few people might climb up the box to the front window, but that's about it. Nobody really comes from the truck. You can always watch your back here. You can always watch the side, the 3-story building. You can watch down the road. You can watch B flag, the windows in the crushed building. You can watch the balcony by the B. You can watch across the sniper street into the sniper window. at the A side, you can really do a lot of things. You can definitely do more in this building than you can do in most other places besides the A building. A building is my favorite. This comes second to me. And really great positioning. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And I hope this helps you increase your sniper skill. I hope you got good tactical positioning, because as you know, that's what I do. That's how I got my 5 KD. Just by having good positioning and using my sniper to the best of my ability. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it helps out your game. I'm going to let it switch over to Overt Flow, to Covert Flow. I'm Overt Flow, and I'm Overt and out.
Hey guys, this is Covert Flow. It was pretty fun making this video, tactical sniper positioning. There are great spots in the video. You can check out my channel also, though, on YouTube, Covert Flow. I just want to say thank you guys, and we'll see you later.